Okay, people, I'm just saying. Okay, I had to come in my own little quiet space so we can talk and about the things in life. See, today is like the day when you want to try to make things happen for you. The holidays is coming, things is gonna be on point and all that for you. You don't have to go out your way to make nothing right for nobody because once you get in your certain age, your kids should be cooking for you. I mean, if you teach them the way they're supposed when they're coming up, I know y'all probably do, but I'm just saying, you're supposed to be, waiting back, laying back, seeing about, what they're gonna do for you on this day. But back to the ranch. I've been going through like a lot of stuff this year. My sister in the hospital, and her heart rate is at 10%, and her now she got blood clot, and her kidneys is failing. And I'm still trying to stay positive. I know God is the answer. He's a way maker. He's the last word on everything. So I just wish the whole world just pray for my sister. Show me some love. I'm in the house now, and I'm trying to stay positive. And keep stuff real. I know every time I come on here, I look different, right? I look tired one day, happy one day. I mean, just so full of life and love. You know what I'm saying? But see, the reality and the real check about everything is. I'm just real, y'all. I'm sorry, I wipe my nose and everything. Make sure ain't nothing hanging down, laying down. But like I said, if it wasn't for God today, you know what I'm saying? Much stuff as I'm going through. I don't want to go through all this stuff and not, basically getting nothing out of what I'm going through. Because today I have to stay focused. Because I want something out of everything that I do. As long as it's working with God, can't nothing fail me. See, these peoples out here where out here in this world, I'm so to say, what they do is they watch you and see what you're doing in your life. Then they throw stones at you, like they look like they created you, like they God, like you're gonna live by them only. See, times is too short for that. You got to live by God's stripes and make it happen for you. Because if you don't, guess what? They're going to still talk about you. They're going to still walk on you. You ain't nothing to nobody. As long as you ain't making more than they making and doing more than what they doing and people loving you for you. Come on now, y'all. I try to do me all the time, okay? I don't care. I don't come on here trying to be, pretty than nobody. I don't come here trying to have the longest hair. I don't come over here trying to do nothing that I'm not supposed to do. But at the end of the day, I'm only human. I'm born to make mistakes. I'm not perfect. You know what I'm saying? It took me a long time to fall in love with God. I got whooped so bad, surgery after surgery. At the end of the day, I'm just saying this right here, y'all. How can you young females, young guys, fight over men and women when they ain't your husband? When you weren't assigned to that person? How can you continue to act ugly and talk about other people and put people down because your life is not right? Don't you know every time you put somebody down, that goes to show how miserable you is. Remember that. When you put somebody down, that shows how miserable you is. Because that person gonna keep on living and keep on doing. Because that person got God in their life. See, when you start judging people and trying to make them feel so uncomfortable, you got one finger pointing at them and 3 pointing at yourself. So your tongue is like a fork, sister or brother. So you're only biting your own self. I'm telling you, build up something in your own self. Do something for your own self. Make your own self be strong before you try to judge somebody else, because God is the only one can judge. He's the only one going to take you where you got to go. He's the last word sayer and the first maker. You see what I'm saying? So he'll never fail us or forsake us. Like people will fail you or forsake you. Back in the days, I probably was out there dancing, because I still be dancing too, y'all. And, just enjoying my life. But at the end of the day, I belong to God. And you need to follow me there. Follow me to belong to a loving God. Because I see now that people follow people to get the same hairstyle, cook the same foods, dress the same clothes, buy the same furniture. Drive the same cars. They own out here the same everything. Now follow me to God. Let's see, can we do the same on that tip? Let's see, can we love God together? Before you put these men and women in front of God in your relationship. That's why they don't. That's why it don't last, because what you do is you putting people before God. So he said, okay, I'm a jealous God. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move that relationship and get him out your way. So that way you can worry about me now. Because once you stop worrying about God, then all your troubles start. I'm so for real. That's why, you know what, y'all? I'm 55 years old. I always say it, and I don't care. I don't look like it, but I am. I got my hair dyed another color. Being that I got alopecia, I'm going to definitely do a Dennis Rodman. Probably next month, probably do it blue. I don't know. Probably do it green, yellow. I don't know. As long as I got breath in me, whatever I want to do for me, I'm going to do. And if who don't like it, I'm sorry. God bless you and goodbye. I'm going to delete you. Because my life belongs to me. Whenever another grown person think they can run another grown person, then you know something's wrong. You can't call a woman out her name. You even can't call a man out of her name. These days, man's getting abused. You know, us ladies been getting abused, but man's now. Because they know what they're doing. You're going one way and another way. I'm not prejudiced of what you're doing or who you're messing with or who you're sleeping with. I don't care. Because it's not me. All I know is God is the head of my life and make him the head of yours. And I guarantee you, everything you throw out your mouth and everything that you do won't fall right. I guarantee that. And I'm going to keep on smiling. But please, y'all, pray for my sister. You know, God got the last say so, and her heart rate is at 10%. Everything is failing, you know. And, you know, this is my sister, so I can say what I want to say. But guess what? If y'all pray for us, God will hear all our prayers. Either he going to heal her or he going to do his job. So with that being said, y'all, start loving life. Don't argue with no man and no women. Don't fight nobody of what they got. God gave you energy for yourself. Now let them do them and you do you. How about that? I love my life, y'all. Now how about loving y'all's? And be careful who you put your tongue on. Take care of your own kids. Stop fighting and hitting other people's because you don't even their mother or their father. Keep your hands to yourself. And you mans that call women out their names, put them down. I'm gonna talk to y'all and some females too. Talk about yourself before you try to put another person down because you ain't getting no brownie points. You don't own nobody rights but your own, and God own yours or the devil. It's up to you. So handle your business and do what you do. It's all good, y'all. Always and forever. Happy holiday. What is Thanksgiving coming? So happy holiday if y'all don't hear another message from me to after. Okay? God bless y'all. I love y'all. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will appreciate it. God is so good. Don't look different, y'all? It is what it is. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, y'all, and just learn how to respect each other and live life. Because death is promised to us. Peace out. God bless you all.